there, and welcome to the Bricktonbros channel. My name is Phil,
And I am Liam.
and on this channel here, we're going to be focusing on Lego.
We'll also be comparing sets between Lego and its competitors.
Looking at some of the cheaper sets and some of the expensive sets, so you guys can make up the decision what you want. Whilst we build them, we're also going to be rating them.
Bear in mind, our views are completely unbiased as well.
So until next time,
Bricktonbros out.
consider subscribing.
Hello,
Hi.
is that Ceci?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How you doing? Oh, I need to put me on.
Oh yeah, we've
I need to mute me.
Two screens.
How
on.
we doing? Welcome back. God, that table's almost literally central.
Central. Oh, I forgot to move the camera a bit closer.
Oh yeah.
Close up stuff.
These are our selection of nibbles brought to you by
Sponsored by, well, not sponsored.
Philip J. Fry here.
Jeff Fry.
This looks nice. Yeah, I know. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
There we are.
Oh, actually, stick it on the old sausage. I say sausage a lot these days. Let me
Yeah.
change it over. Hold on.
There you go.
Wait,
Boom.
there we go. Woo! Love it. How you
Really
doing,
well done.
Ceci? Hope you're doing well. So, what's the story, Phil? What's the story been with you?
The story, it's been too long. That's the story. I haven't done any Lego or anything. I've just been buying, not actually building. So my stock of Lego is just gone.
Is the mic quiet, Kiggy? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, we do look quiet. Hold on.
Oh, is it quiet? Ah.
It's gone quiet again on me. I'll fix that.
Welcome, new follower.
Oh, Ceci, thank you. At least that came through alright for her. Oh yeah, it's time to strike down. Okay, hold on. La 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 la. That should be a lot better now.
You gotta hold it for a bit longer. Just keep it going.
Okay. I had it at there, I think. There's
There
good.
we go. Yeah, those levels look fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think. Yeah, cool. Hopefully that's better. If we're too loud, let us know. If
Yeah.
not, let us know. Cheers, Kiggy, for letting us know.
That's gonna be. So the setup is a bit.
New Pringle. Right. So today, what are you building, dude?
Well, I brought 3 things. I picked that up today. That won't take me too long. But I've been dying to get into the 3-in-1 camera one.
3-in-1 camera
The
one.
3-in-1 camera.
Yeah, let me
So
stick it
bring that
over.
up there. This one.
Okay.
So it is kind of like a working camera. Well, not a working camera, but it's got like some bits and pieces in it that make it look like it's a working camera. But yes, I am going to be building this. We'll start with the main camera and then maybe build if we've got time to do the other bits, but I don't know.
I've got all the
We'll
time
see.
in the world, mate.
I know.
It's you.
I've got to dash off after this.
And I'm going to be starting on this bad boy.
Ooh, yes, the Vespa.
Yeah, the Vespa. I've got it through a brick burrowing company, so it's not my own, but it is brand new. I am the
pretty
first one to borrow the set. As you can see, they're all bagged up and everything in there. It's heavy, I know.
How many pieces do you think?
I haven't got a clue actually. It might be an idea to check that out.
Yeah.
To see how big it is, how many pieces it is.
Shall we ask? Find out.
How many pieces does the Lego Vespa have? Didn't listen to me. How many pieces does the Lego Vespa have? 1,000.
Enjoy an immersive build with this 1,106 piece set.
Whoa.
1,106.
Yeah, that's going to take you a few streams to get through.
That's what I'm here for, baby. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get
Very
switches
nice.
back. Anyway, right.
You're pretty quick at building anyway, so it's me
I
who's the
dunno.
slowpoke. I take my time a little too long.
Oh, the eldest kiddo got that the other week. Nice. Looks nice. Yeah. So yeah, get started, bro. I mean,
yeah.
these are for just
For sorting.
sorting and for whoever wants to use it for what.
Nicely
So I
done.
can probably split it up like that.
What are these? No jig.
Yeah, no jig,
From
no
IKEA.
jiggity.
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored IKEA. Get together. Honestly,
This table, the shelf, everything. is so cute.
it is.
This is when we went shopping for the
Yeah,
stuff.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally freaking. Oh, the camera. The eldest got the camera. Gotcha.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna get started. Oh, I always like. Look, we gotta zoom in on your opening that.
Oh.
Oh, you're okay. You're fine where you are. Just stick it on the table.
There we are. Oh,
There's so much.
that doesn't go in the bag. That goes in the bag.
Echo.
Is Echo Bricks here?
Yeah, he's just popped in to say
Hey!
hi and off to work. Hope you have a
Oh.
great. Echo, you absolute legend. Woo! You absolute legend. Hope you're doing good,
It's
dude.
been a while, man.
Have a good time at work.
Yep.
Well, as good as it can be.
You got to make that money to pay for the Lego.
This is true. This is true.
Thanks for popping in.
No worries, Ceci, and have a lovely lurk. Thank you for coming in and for the follow.
Cheers, Ceci.
Always lovely having Ceci about. Ceci's a legend of lurking and following and supporting.
Supporting all of us. There we are. Right.
Alright, bag numero uno.
This one is the thickest one, so that usually tells me that it's going to be the busiest.
Take care, Echo. It has been too long. We're hoping to make this a regular again, and even solo ones. So Phil's going to attempt to do the odd one at home,
Yep.
and I'll do the odd one at home,
Yeah.
which I might need to with this one, considering it's
It's
a lot.
a lot, yeah.
Didn't think it through, but yeah.
So we will be splitting up. My setup is a lot smaller than yours. I'm kind of like, I cleaned out my loft space so I can actually stream from there, and I've got like a small table and I've set up a few things, but
Well, when you're not here, I
This
can
is like
see if
the-
Rocky will sit there. or something.
Get Rocky to build. Rocky, do you want to build some Lego, mate?
He won't, honestly. He'll just be a little sod. Yeah, you might see Rocky pop in from time to time, but
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what bags I gotta open first.
because I'm training, I may have to do some. Every time I drop a brick, we need to think of what I have to do for dropping a brick.
Oh yeah, we had exclamation mark dropped it. Is that still working?
I have no idea. Dude, Kiggy, can you try exclamation mark dropped?
In
Please,
chat.
buddy.
That should still be turned on.
Ooh, a new subscriber!
Oh, hell yes, Ceci!
We haven't
Oh,
even
yeah.
started yet.
Exclamation mark dropped is on.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Ceci. Absolute legend. I told you she was a lovely, lovely human being.
So
From a
wonderful.
beautiful part of the world, I might add.
Sorry?
From a beautiful part of the world.
Where?
Helsinki.
Have you been? No?
No, I haven't. I have not been. It would be lovely to go there, though.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about it.
Definitely gotta remember that.
That takes
Thank
you
you.
to 16 times you've dropped something. Well, that's been a while since
Oh, yeah.
you dropped something. So, you can think of something. Kiggy, mate, if I drop anything, I'm training for a 100-mile cycle next year, right? Think of something I should do every time I drop a... something.
Can I take one of those bins? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to use one for now. The good thing about this as well is I don't have to keep hold of these either.
No?
No. I just put
can
it
throw
back
them all-
into this.
And then send it back.
Yeah. In the
That's
box
good.
right behind you.
Ah.
Yeah. My phone just went off. Who's that? Ooh, music. didn't put the music back on. Sorry,
You
no.
know? Oh yeah, we're just talking. Two
There we
guys and a load of old bricks.
Enough of the old, yeah.
Well, tell you what, I feel old today. It's been run by a 4-year-old.
Okay.
Caught it.
Yeah, it didn't land on the floor, did it? It only
No.
counts if it's on the floor, huh? Oh man. I've missed this.
Just sitting in. And
I've
doing
actually missed this so much, dude. I don't know about you, but
this. Yeah,
I just suddenly got a feel in my bones like,
it'll be good.
this is wicked.
This takes me back to the studio we had. Little
That's
space.
why I moved this to like this, because I remember that's how it worked. And
Yeah.
then we had the wall with stuff.
Yes.
Stuff and
Stuff,
everything like
yeah.
that. And
And the lighting as well.
yes, yes.
And such good walls in that space as well. It was really nice. Yeah, I missed this too.
How loud was that? Ooh, a new subscriber. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, Ceci.
I'm 40 in January next year.
Kiggy!
Catching up,
I
I'm
totally
catching up,
forgot that I was about to put one of these in the Pringles bowl. I totally forgot that you were older than me, dude. You're younger than me, right, Phil?
Am I? Yeah,
I think you are.
I am. I think we're like a year apart. I'm 35.
2 years apart, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
37.
I'm still a spring chicken.
Apparently I'm older than you, but you wouldn't think it the way I act, so. What are you doing for it, man? Are you gonna do anything for your 40th? You've obviously got to be
go.
doing something, unless you're gonna be going to see the missus and the kids over the way.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just sorting. From the bag, I was picking out all the black pieces, and I'm like, why don't I just pour it out?
That's true. It's true. I'll tell you what, I'll do
Put all the grey ones.
let's see a little bit more space. Salt.
Might spend it in Canada.
Yeah, see, I
Ooh,
thought
nice.
so. That's
Yeah.
where his other half is.
Whereabouts?
He lived there in. Yeah, whereabouts again? Sorry.
Toronto, Vancouver.
Can you remember? My brain
Those
is
are the only two places I really know.
Toronto, Vancouver,
Yeah.
Montreal.
Montreal, yes, yeah.
Is Ontario? I think it might be America. I don't know.
Ontario sounds. Double check.
I don't want to.
Oh, New Brunswick. Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, I knew it was
province.
that. I was just testing you.
Little town called Minto.
Minto.
Minto. Sorry, I can't.
It's like Vimto, which is the fruitiest word I know. Did you know? Did you know?
Vimto.
Vimto, the fruitiest word I know. Do you not remember that ad for the drink Vimto?
No, I didn't even know there was a drink called Vimto.
Yeah, it's like a fruity squash drink that they. I don't know if they still sell it actually. And the ad used to go, Vimto, the fruitiest word I know. The boys love Vimto. See, Kiggy knows.
Yeah.
Kiggy knows. Vimto is good, dude. It's actually really proper nice. I'm surprised you've not even seen it in the stores. To be fair.
If you probably showed me the packaging, I might know it. But
Am I okay to put that
yeah.
there?
You are all good.
Sweet. Okay, current situation on the table. There's Phil organising his stuff. My first bag's already organised,
I know you're like Speedy
but I
Gonzalez.
think I started ahead of you though.
Yeah, I take my time.
And your one's got everything in one bag by the looks of it, huh?
Sorry.
Your one has everything in the same, in one whole big
Yeah.
bag. Yeah.
So this one allows me to rebuild and unbuild and then rebuild again.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I'm going to do all of them. I probably will. I kind of want to build the TV thing because that looks fun. Apparently that winds and it changes. So I might give that a go.
That looks really cool, dude. Well, if you manage to get it all done, definitely go for it. Oh, the video cam looks cool. If not, I might have to get that.
There's also a thought of me, maybe I should start with a smaller one and then end up with the camera, because I can actually have that to display on my set when I get home. Then I don't have to build it again. But then I do want to build it again. Decisions. Okay, I'll put the dark grey in here as well.
Have you got a separator your side, or do you need one?
Do you have something I can separate?
Yeah. Do I have something?
Do I have something?
You can use this
The man
one for
has
now.
everything here.
I'll use my special one because it's a special colour.
Oh, there was an orange one. I wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't talking about the actual separator. I was talking
Welcome,
about.
new follower.
Oh!
Who's in? Thanks
Who's
for
in?
the follow.
Oh.
Someone in chat.
Vuti. I don't want to spoil
Butchered
your
the
name,
name.
but thank you for the
Thank you,
follow.
man.
What was the one I gave you?
You gave me one of these, which
One was it?
Oh, I was thinking to have something to separate.
No, I mean,
between
which
the
one
two.
was? Oh, I see what you mean. Which one
Oh.
did I give you?
Does it matter? Or is it one for a particular set that you've got? Are you just winding me up? I don't know, particularly you are about your separators.
No, I'm grand. Okay, why don't you try and use a bag
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was just
if it
put
works?
something in between. Thanks very
Thank
much.
you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing marvelous on this Saturday time zone. I say time zone because I don't know what. Don't even know what it is. So, how long have you had this set for before opening it? Finally,
A fair few weeks.
a fair few weeks.
By that I mean a few months. To be fair, it was a gift, so Mrs. got me this one, so I've been meaning to build it.
How do we say your name so we don't butcher it?
That's
It sounds very Finnish, according to Ceci. So, and Ceci would know. Ceci would know. Excuse me.
Call me V.
V. Okay.
I like it. Straight to the point. V.
Straight to the point. Bosh. And that's a lot easier for us. Well, pleasure to have you here, V. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time. Feel free to chill, lurk, do whatever you gotta do. Join in with a chat. If you enjoy Lego, give us your favourite set that you've enjoyed. If you're building Lego right now, what is it you're building? You can even talk about anything else, to be fair. It don't just have to be Lego, does it?
We always segue into other conversation anyway.
Yeah,
Lego's always a good time.
true.
Right. I think I'll just sort out to that point. Put these ones in there. Look at that, you already started. I'm still sorting.
Mate, I've got
And you-
1,000 odd bricks to put to blooming together. Avenge. Oh yeah, how did we do? I forgot to check with you. And in fact, no, how did we do? I mean, how are we doing? Because it's second half now, isn't it? My other half is looking forward to the Burrows set coming out. Oh yeah, there's a new Harry Potter Burrows set. Yeah, I had the old one,
Yeah.
but they're bringing out a new one, and I think it's a bigger build
Okay.
because Lego likes to rip people off these days, as we know.
Yes.
We got 4 winning and 3 drawing. Which one's losing and by how many? Shouldn't really discuss betting, but it's our little thing we do every week. Me and Avenged, we take turns at
Exclamation mark dropped in the comments, please. Exclamation mark dropped. Liam is the first one to drop a piece.
It's actually the second time I've
Second.
dropped something.
Were we streaming at that time?
Yeah, we were.
Oh,
one late kickoff. Okay.
Thank you, Kiki. There we go.
I'm gonna have to
What are we at now?
What's a dropped P gonna be though? Dropped P. Oh, dropped P is in Phil.
Oh, dropped P.
So it could be dropped L and dropped P. I don't know. Individual
Yeah.
trackers.
We were doing like
It's a good point, to be fair.
yeah, because then we can actually have a scoreboard at the end of it. At the
Hey,
moment,
don't turn this into a competition.
by the end of the month, who's dropped more pieces than the other?
Yeah, it'll be me. I mean, I've got the essential tremor, so it's gonna be me. It's always gonna be me.
Probably best to be on that side, actually.
You move the box out of the way if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is just
Yeah.
to make a bit of space. Oh, don't want to knock the kingfisher.
I'm hesitant because I'm the main. Shut up, Avenged.
What did you say?
Oh, Avenged, you'll know what to do because you're the one also training. Avenged is the one I'm doing the 100-mile thingy with.
Good
Cycle.
luck. That is a lot.
So every time I drop something Avenged, I should do something like what we do when we play PUBG. But I'm trying to think of what it should be that I should do. So what do you reckon it should be? Because it makes sense to do that, right? And then I'm still doing some form of
Punishment.
training slash punishment. Training slash punishment, yeah. You'll think of something.
Burning calories.
Such a...
Why?
I'm not doing that every time I drop a piece. Let's be honest, I'll end up having to do that anyway every time I bend down when I get older.
I like that. That should be a new workout routine.
What?
Sell it as a course.
How is that a workout?
I don't
I'm being
know.
serious, Avenged. I need a thingy. I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't burn enough calories for what we've got to do. Have I got a flat wall behind me? No.
Or is he going to make you do like
Squats
handstands
or something.
Squat? Yeah.
But I don't need a back wall to do squats because I, unlike you, Avenged, can do squats without that. Could do a wall sit. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
No.
For how long? Don't say no yet. It depends on
Your
for how
legs
long.
start trembling. And yeah, no, thank you. I had to do that.
Kiggy said,
School.
if that's true about the farting, it can't be many as I'm not skinny. Oh man.
So where's this race taking place?
It's called the Ride London, so you
London.
start in central London,
Okay.
obviously, and you go out to Essex Way and
Yeah.
back, and then you finish crossing Tower Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
And you're doing it through town and all the
It's
bits
all
of it.
closed.
It's all closed
All
off.
closed roads, yeah.
Okay.
100 miles. Each piece 10 seconds to the time I do it at the end. I think do it when it gets to 60 seconds each
And then-
time. Otherwise, if I drop a
It's too
load,
much.
drop a load. It could be too many.
It's too many badum coming through.
Yeah, but yeah, but yeah. This is nice and cozy in here actually as well. Is the fan hitting ya?
Yeah,
mean,
I was thinking of bringing my fan, but yours is doing quite well. I've got a little USB type fan thing.
Oh, USB.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Well, they've been selling these like retrofitted fans from PCs, and then they just put it in this thing, and they put like a little thing that says, "Oh, put some water in it," and it will. It's just like a cheap thing. But I got rid of the water thing because it
really
doesn't
low.
work well.
I like to look really low next to you.
Well,
I know
you are
you're
a little
taller.
bit yeah, that's the problem. I mean,
You're
I
about to
could
say
make
I'm a
myself-
little bit taller.
I can kneel. Just-
Hmm.
Yeah. No, but it's just a little one of these cheap fans, but it's actually pretty good, and I use it
Okay.
at work.
That's cool.
Small enough to carry around with a little handle.
Mm. Nice Logitech mouse. It's not a Logitech.
Ooh.
How can you not know what that is, dude? That's quite shocking.
I
Call
think you
yourself a
can't see
gamer.
the logo. Flip that logo around. Bam!
Logitech. Unbelievable. You're gonna kick yourself for saying Logitech. Looks like one. Here's a nice mouse though. That's my new one because my last one kind of broke. Well, I don't know.
How did you break the last one?
It's not broken. It's
Oh,
just I think it's just old because it's an Amazon cheapy, cheap
okay.
jobby.
So a Logitech then.
No,
No.
no, it wasn't surprisingly. Some random Chinese brand, I think. Couldn't tell you exactly what it was because they don't sell them anymore. As is what usually happens is when you get something like that on Amazon, after about 2 years, they cease to exist.
They always do that where they have like good sale of a product and then I come back and I can see I'm like, oh, I need to buy that thing again or recommend it to somebody and it says currently unavailable. But it's completely sold out. So it's obviously like those drop shippers who hit the hype.
Drop shippers. What?
Yeah.
What?
Drop shipping.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I got you.
They basically set up an Amazon account and sell loads of things on behalf and make lots of money and then
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
move on to the next hyped product.
Hype. Oh yeah. So I used to buy and sell Lego. I'm no longer doing that anymore because everyone jumped on that bandwagon and it ruined the
Kill the pricing.
it killed the pricing, and because of that it kind of shows it killed the pricing when you look at how much they charge now for new sets. So all the idiots that would come on board to do it, they would put it on for what they would do is say, for example, here's one example, when that Fast and Furious set came out,
Yeah.
which is
It's the car.
just down there.
It's the
See?
car. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it out.
God,
This set right here.
they were hard to find.
They were hard to find and people were selling them on for 60 quid almost instantly. And it was like 20 quid. 20 quid brand new. And you can get it for 16 now, I think.
Sorry. It is a sweet looking car.
It is cool, yeah.
But these championships, like,
The Speed Champs, yeah.
the
Pretty
value
cool.
of them they go well.
Have you seen my Ford
Yeah, you
GT,
got
by
the
the way?
You got
I've got Vin Diesel's one as well.
family.
Yeah. Got that one as well.
That's all I remember from the movie.
I've heard that they're going to bring out the green one, and I'll be getting that.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Hmm.
Where's the sweet spot on this lens? Yeah,
There, yeah.
that looks fun though. I love that bit.
Did you see my Ford GT? You did, didn't you?
Yes. Is it behind the?
It's right on top, dude.
Oh. Ah!
Underneath the hat.
It's hiding underneath the scan
Hat, yeah.
hat. Can I pick it out?
Yeah,
Is
be
it
very
my
careful. It's quite heavy. Well, not quite heavy, just delicate.
Yeah. And just watch it crumble in my hands like dust.
And you watch my face just drop.
It's a bit dusty.
Is it a bit dusty? There's a cloth down there on the floor.
Alright.
Really good.
Look at that beauty. Woo!
This is an absolute gorge. This was a really fun to build. I think I built this on stream. Not on this stream, on my other stream.
That just looks beautiful. Gosh. But even like the Technic sets, I like them.
It's just so cool, dude. Like,
And everything's functional on it.
yeah.
Doors open?
Yeah. And then you've got this, open the engine as well.
And the steering wheel's connected?
Yeah, you just use this.
Ah, right. Ah, that's kind of cool. Oh, sorry. No one can see that. I'll do it from the side. So the steering wheel's controlled from the top. And then you got the boot at the back. And it comes down. And the wings.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a really fun build, man. Really cool build. And then obviously, I don't think you can, guys can, actually you can. When I go to the other one.
There's quite a few engineers I know who actually have Technic sets and use it for like testing things.
When Phil sits down, I'll say, oh, you can see it just there in the top left. Yeah, the Sonic set. And then I've got this one as well, the smaller green car, which was also fun.
Yeah.
Really
Land
cool.
green.
Need for Speed Most Wanted on PS2 was awesome. Need for Speed Underground 2 on PS was good. I liked that one.
I had Need for Speed Underground on PC. That was good. Definitely good.
I look back at those games that I used to play, V-Rally on PlayStation 1, and I used to blast it through and win them. And I look back and I think, how the hell did I do that? Because it's literally just a blur of cubes and stuff, whatnot, in comparison to today's
stuff
games
where you
and
can
whatnot.
actually tell what's what.
Yeah.
But it's...
And it was so much more tight.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't have open, like, sandbox style
No.
kind of driving and
It's
whatnot.
all just lane stuff.
Yeah.
And if you think back to like games then was just, you had like a background and then you had the two sides and they would just loop.
Yeah.
So the buildings and the trees and whatnot would be like kind of
Yeah.
random, but you know you
Mario
and then the road
style-y.
would kind of like turn.
Yeah.
Oh man, we've come a long way.
It's scary how quickly it's come a long way as well.
I saw this thing yesterday about...
Fat Man Scoop. What the heck? What do you mean Fat Scoop? Fat Man Scoop has died. He collapsed on stage at a free concert. Oh my life.
Oh wow.
Rip, dude.
Gosh.
Jeez Louise.
Did this just happen, or was it
Must
like
have done, I
days?
guess. Must have done.
Fat Man Scoop.
Gutting. That is gutting.
When did he last release something? Was it like a few years ago?
I don't even
Or was
know.
he still just doing? He was doing his own stuff, like
Maybe.
just playing.
Sorry
his
for
own.
bringing the chat down.
No,
Thought we're all
it's-
from that era, so yeah.
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 Grew up to that music.
We don't bring anything down, lad. Don't worry.
No.
Don't be daft.
Oh, sad man.
It's important that we give our respects.
Yeah.
Rip.
Gosh, and to go on stage as well.
Yeah. Shocking. Absolute shame.
Need to look at that when we come out of here. What was that one song he did with he used to feature on a lot of artists, but there was one song he did
What specific one?
I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I can hear it in my head. It's gonna bug me now because I can't remember the last time I listened to it. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
While we're on doing that, what's the name of your set? What number is it? What's the number of it?
31147.
31147. How many pieces does the Lego set 31147 have?
Put your hands up. That's what it's called.
261 pieces. According
It
to
says it
Toycraft,
throughout the song.
Lego 31147 Creator 3-in-1 Retro Camera, 261 pieces.
261 pieces.
Yeah, but look how much you've done already. You're gonna finish this before I do, so I know it's not a race.
I've already put together 261.
See, this is how out of practice of building Lego I am.
To be honest, mate, I think you were always at that steady pace. You know,
Mainly because I don't want to make mistakes.
which you did used to do quite a lot of. 6 winning, 1 drawing. Come on. Is it going to be the first win of the season for the last however many seasons we've been doing? We never blooming win. We've always come close.
Close, but not
By
there.
1 game. Like drawing. It's just
That's it.
gambling, eh? Who'd do it? We just do it for fun, thankfully, and we're not crazy about it.
Nah.
I say fun.
As long as you haven't put the house on it, you know,
Well, this is it. Yeah.
it can get really, really bad.
I don't think I'd live to see the next day if I did that.
You have to come home and your other half goes, "Well, where's the house?"
Yeah, it just vanished overnight. The second you lost a bet, it just disappears. Poof! And you just sat there in this
outside.
piece of land
She's
where
just
a whole
trying to
building
keep
used to
them-
be. And you're walking along and you're like, where is this building?
I had this vision of you like just sat outside you and Rocky with your bags, and there's your partner come home trying to key in the door and it doesn't work because they've changed the locks. I know it's you know,
That's sick.
it's crazy.
How dare you? Disgusting.
No, it's only because I know she would absolutely go ballistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who have Fulham got? I've forgotten. Fulham's the one that's drawing. Fulham. Fulham.
Fulham?
Fulham.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Really? That's a bit weird. Why is that not sticking? That's... What the heck? Why is that not... It's not that way. It sticks there. Oh, hold on. What have I done wrong here? That is... Wait. Oh, yeah. Shh. Wait. Have I lost a piece? Wait.
Here
Oh, no,
we
I haven't.
go. Here we go. Here we go. This is how it starts.
Okay. When we saying it's you that makes mistakes normally.
For once, it's not me.
Sausage. Oh. Buns. Eh. Okay, that needs to come off.
And sort of midway, we'll check in on each other's builds.
I'll just switch camera from time to time. Hang on. How does that work when that... Wait, what? Hold on. You're being silly. Does that so much now? It's so funny. Oh yeah, I've done a stupid. I've been a right sausage. Haven't I?
I've just been racing through them.
You being a sausage.
It was like, I'm gonna show that Phil when it comes over. Who's still Lego boss here?
He's big time showing off.
Are you after the chippies and crispies? That's why you want to be friends.
Yeah, little blighter. Wait, so that,
Give me those eyes.
and then that goes there.
No, you can't have any, I'm afraid.
Down right. You can't have any. Cheeky little dog. Okay. Okay, I'm back on track.
One's down.
I think.
Two of these.
Yeah, those go on there. Brian, oh Brian, do you want to see me, Mr. Man? Come here then. Good boy. Right,
Guarantee these after those chickens.
oh, of course it is. It's a sausage. Oh, you can be seen. You can be seen, little dog.
Have a little snack. Is that right? Have a little snack.
Yeah, snack away.
Just been at it all day today. Running around.
Oh, you smudged. Go on, off you get. Off you get. You're going to be in the way, I'm afraid. Right. Up next is Sausage Town.
Sausage Town?
Yeah. I told you I say sausage a lot. It's the best words to use and compare instead of other words it would be.
We have one. We've learned it from a kids TV show.
Yeah.
And the kid, you can't use language like that. So, think of your favorite treat and replace that with a bad word, basically, and you should be fine.
That's why I sometimes say biscuit as well. What a biscuit.
Sugar Puffs, cereal.
What is the time anyway? Oh, we're good.
We are good.
My dad's asking if I want to go to see Celtic against Dortmund away. So fly all the way to Dortmund. That would be amazing.
Where is that?
It's Germany.
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 Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like it sounded something
It's
local.
German.
It's the Germans.
Yeah, it's for the Champions League, like UEFA Champions League thingy.
That'd be nice. When is that?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll let me
Give
know.
me the deets.
Yeah, I might have to try and see if I can do that. That'd be wicked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we
Celtic
can,
will lose, but
for the experience.
the
I guess.
experience, yeah.
Have you been to many away games overseas or
None.
none?
At all. I've only been in grounds. I say grounds. I've been in a ground. I've been in Benfica's ground. Oh no, two grounds. Benfica's and Atletico Madrid's. And Atletico Madrid's was when I went to see Metallica.
Yeah.
And then Benfica is whenever I go there. Whenever I go to see my friend in Lisbon.
Yeah, that Metallica concert was awesome.
It was really cool. It was wicked up.
And all the fire effects you could dream of.
Not as many as Rammstein, but you'd have to do a heck of a lot to be in line with a Rammstein gig with fire effects, to be honest.
Yeah, but they go all out, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's because...
Welcome, new follower.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Who's followed us?
Let me have a look. Leo.
Leo.
Let's say Leo. It's Leo Elwo. Leo Elwo. But we'll say Leo. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Hope you're having an awesome Saturday wherever you are. Welcome. I'm glad that works. Welcome, new follower. Still.
Fun fact: me and Liam actually recorded that.
I mean, that's you.
Welcome.
The new subscriber one is both of us.
Both of us. Inclusive with the reverb effects on.
Yeah, echo and all that
We had a lot
malarkey.
of fun making those. That was
Yeah.
good. I'm glad we still got them.
You know what I missed though is when we done the green screen stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool.
We still have
I have no idea. They might be on your machine, maybe.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look in that hard drive.
If you can find them, then I can use them on our thingy-mablob and it will pop up on the stream.
Yeah, just to have like the ones where we pop up. No, I've still got them.
Yeah? Okay.
They on that hard drive that I made for Bricktonbros. So
Okay.
yeah, I will send everything tonight up when I get home.
Just stick it on the drive.
Yeah,
On
stick it
the
drive.
Brickton drive. And
And
then...
you've got access straight away.
Yeah. Wicked.
Awesome. We can still film them again as well. We can even make new ones. I've still got that green screen.
I'm surprised you carried on talking when I was doing that. You were being so serious and I was being a douche.
Don't worry, I have a 4-year-old who's much worse.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I don't know that. I'm just saying that's true, as in you've got a 4-year-old.
No, he's lovely, but he's also the most annoying person.
He's lovely, but
Annoying.
annoying. I'm gonna save
And
this VOD for when he turns 18.
Oh, he knows. He knows already.
What?
And he does push buttons, but still love him at the end of the day.
Did you say start school next week?
Yeah.
That's
Big
insane,
school.
isn't it? That's
Well,
scary.
Reception.
Oh, reception, and then it's primary, right?
Yeah, but he's
Is
moved
reception for 1 or 2 years? I forget.
up. So reception's sort of 4 years old onwards.
No, I mean how many years
Um,
is he in there for?
He's in there for I think 2, and then he goes up 1.
Up to year 1.
Yeah.
I think that's when it's scary, when they start in year 1, sure.
Well, if they're not going to move around, if they know the environment well, I think that will be good. I moved around as a kid a lot, so I went to different schools all the time. So I didn't have one school I stayed at.
I'm surprised you didn't look into the one near here, because it's got everything.
We did,
all the ages.
but we're out of the catchment area.
Oh, that's so daft.
I know it's also incredibly difficult for us to drive, and then in the morning with the traffic and come back.
Yeah,
because
true.
this road just gets chock a block. I remember
It's true.
remember working in the town opposite here, and it was the trek every day in and out was way too much.
Right, bag 1 complete for me. That's where we're at so far with the Vespa.
Nicely
At the minute,
done.
it just looks like a bunch of bricks put together, which, funnily enough, is what it is.
Right, catch up here. It looks like I built the bottom half of a camera body, film camera body. So I'm assuming these little panels are going to be where the film is going to slide back and forth, and yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
Looking
much.
good.
It actually just looks like a boat.
It does look a bit like a boat. Hang on, a boat, did you say?
A boat.
So why was it going like that, jumping?
I was just doing that on the camera for, effect. No.
Okay.
It must be the air in this room. I don't know.
Don't blame the air in this room, dude. I've not done anything. It was Avenge talking about farting earlier, not me.
You've been letting them off and have been hailing the gas.
Yeah, little did you know. Special gas put into the fan.
Speaking of gas, I learned this fact
Oh
about
god.
I learned this about Las Vegas. I don't know if this is true, and if anybody in chat knows about this. Apparently, the casinos, some of the casinos actually pump oxygen into the rooms and into the casino floors.
I've
keep
heard
people
that too,
awake.
and I think that's true.
You think it's true?
I reckon it's true.
I'm just thinking, how would they monitor the levels to make sure
Maybe they just have a set amount that goes out because of the size of the room and all that
yeah.
nonsense. But
I
yeah.
think it must be true because I had a friend who went across. Someone I work with went there for like a stag do, and they had casino nights and everything. And he came back, and he was absolutely shattered for the next 3 or 4 days.
I feel like that place is messed up.
He literally flew straight in and straight back.
Oh,
He didn't even spend time exploring, Las Vegas or anything. He just went into.
There is nothing to explore in Las Vegas. You got casinos down one
casinos, that's
road,
it.
and then all the other roads are just
Yeah.
you don't want to see that part of Las Vegas, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
I think that's. I don't know whether that's true, and I need to look that up. Because it'll be interesting to know because apparently the more oxygen you have, it's supposed to be a bit more.
Welcome back, Ceci. We're doing all good, thank you.
Hey,
This is where I am at the minute, and she's also saying that Las Vegas is boring.
boring.
So you've been to Las Vegas then, Ceci?
There we go.
Oh, let me.
Sorry.
There you go.
There we go. Bottom half of the camera. It's not much. But
Yeah, and mine looks like. Actually, mine looks like more like a front of a Viking boat.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I did see whilst I was away in Netherlands, in Rotterdam?
Rotterdam,
Massive
that's where I
ships.
sing that every time you say that you've been to Rotterdam. Rotterdam or anywhere.
Yeah.
Liverpool. Viking boat or a skate. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Put that on your boot. Good to go. I like the little curve at the top. Or they're like those like genie shoes.
Genie shoe or
Yeah.
a clog.
Yeah, it could be a
Isn't
clog.
that a Dutch thing?
It's
Clogs.
a Dutch thing, but they're more. I've seen a lot of clogs now. They're more round at the front with a.
I'm talking old school clog, not the modern
school.
nonsense they
No,
put
the-
together now.
No, they're not modern. They've got little like this is more curved. Like this to me looks like a genie shoe.
Look, it's
It's
not,
got a little hook to it.
honestly.
You know, it's what like the genie in Aladdin will be wearing.
I'm a genie in a bottle. Gotta rub me the right way. I'm a genie in a bottle. But anyway, yeah, that's where we're at, Ceci.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Hope you're
Welcome.
all good. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in. Yeah.
Oh, I've missed this. So just one white one there and one red.
It looks
one.
nice anyway. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's coming alive.
Coming alive. It's a long way to Tipperary. You can see the chat.
Liam, you're smashing
I'm
it.
smashing it.
Yeah, he's just
Thanks,
like
Ceci.
hitting all like the, you know, the songs in your head where you hear a phrase. He's got it down.
At least it's not that usual song, eh, Ceci? You know, the one that always goes in my head. I can actually not remember how it goes. That's a good thing. There's always one song that gets in my noggin. And I can't remember how it goes.
Do you know a song called Hey Now?
Which one? Hey
Sing it.
now, hey now. That one.
Exactly. Now there's two versions. So there's Hey Now, and there's Hey Now, you're a North Star.
Oh, that's a true. That's a cool tune.
And
Actually.
apparently it separates the generations. So you know that version.
Yeah, but I know both.
That's it.
And the hey now, yeah, what's that, or whatever, how it goes. That is also from my era too. So it's kind of in the between.
Yeah.
Ceci loves hey now.
I love Hey Now.
me home.
Which one?
Control
Which version?
to the place I belong. Helsinki. That's when Chief sung that. My friend Chief on his stream. Hey now, 'cause it's so. I always think he says bacon, bacon. It will come between us.
Misheard lyrics. Misheard
Yeah,
song
misheard
lyrics.
song lyrics.
I
Yeah.
love those.
Why am I not doing that? There we go. Oh, that's Tetley. Rocky's proper chilling, you know. It's just down here.
That's good.
You good boy. You good
Just
boy.
chilling, doggo.
Nordic Country Road. You know it. Blame Chief for that, Ceci. You know. You know to blame him for that. Take me home. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Oh my god, that does not go in there. That goes in there. To the place. You right, pudding? Vivian? It's too early, mate. Don't make out it's time for your W, because it's not.
Because you freak out when you say the word.
Yes. Gets his ears prick up and he gets all excited.
Do you want to go for a...
He'll react if you say "do you" as well. So just be careful if you look at him and say that.
Sorry, I won't freak him out.
Excuse me. Oosh.
Oh, and off my snack.
Hey.
No, he's all right. He was just
Okay.
smelling it.
Okay. Still. Naughty pup. You behave yourself, please, Mr. Monkey Man. Little sausage. I wish I could have those. We fancy a bit of chocolate. Oh, I've got a bit of dark chocolate in the
I'm
fridge.
so sorry, dude. I did ask what snacks you wanted.
I know.
Whilst I
I
was
hate
there, I
making
was in
decisions.
I know the fingers. I couldn't see any Cadbury fingers. That's usually what I get.
Where did you go?
Sainsbury's. I was in the chocolate aisle.
Could have got Meridian cookies.
Hmm?
Or our chocolate fingers are a winner, to be honest, aren't they? I have to go, but sending love and happy things over there. Rocky, have a nice stream, hugs and nice vibes.
Oh.
Thank you, Ceci. Thank you so
Ceci.
much. Thank you for the follow
Yeah.
and the
sub.
subscription. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah.
It is getting on over there because they're up. They are ahead in said Finland. Have a lovely evening.
Right.
This actually is good for me because it takes me away from gaming. Because I find during the week,
You can do quite a lot.
because there's my work
Yeah.
and there's
And then when you
this,
finish work, it's like straight into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and sometimes even on my lunches. It's crazy. Just don't have really give myself a break, you know.
That's good. It's the moment for me. It's just
Oh my.
working and home life.
Exclamation
And then when I
mark
have
drop.
energy to like time to game, I'm too tired. I fall asleep with like my Switch in my hands.
Oh god. Thankfully I don't get to that stage.
No.
But I always give myself a specific time I want to stop gaming. Is now about 10:30. Well, 10:30 gaming anything like intense,
Yeah.
because I'm playing a lot of intense games lately.
Yeah, the ones that push your adrenaline.
Yeah.
So they will keep you going a lot longer than the other ones that are a bit more docile and like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I play Minecraft or any of the Lego games, I end up just falling asleep.
No, I
These are
can't
just
even
very
play those.
calming.
For me, it's the management games. So like
Oh yeah.
like city builds and all that malarkey. That will chill me out.
Yeah.
Or I'll just watch some YouTube. It's normally what I end up doing. Country road. How are you getting on there anyway? I haven't even. Oh yeah.
I'll do an update in a minute. It's not much, just putting the sides. And what's weirding me out a little bit is that I've got this little like joystick thing in the center. Sorry, you see that? That actually just moves.
Oh yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's where the lens is gonna be. I don't know. I think so. Never seen that on a camera, and I've seen a lot of cameras. Right. So far, I have no idea what if someone had to like see this without knowing what you were building, they would have no clue. It just looks like I'm making like a
A thing.
It just looks like a turret gun, like.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. What the
Sorry.
heck? Yeah. That's random, but yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And mine is, I think, more like a genie slipper, like you said.
We should do a photo of like halfway through, just finishing the turret gun and the genie slipper.
Yeah.
There we go. Hang on. Put it on portrait mode. There we go. If we shoot that way, then we don't get the background. Okay. And turret gun.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's focus at
How am
the
I
thing.
taken? How have you taken a photo of mine? Let me have a look.
Just the hand.
It's broken on me.
It's a terrible phone. I need a new one.
Just the hand.
Yeah, just like.
Oh,
side of
okay.
the
I
hand.
see it. Yeah. Cool.
Sweet. Sweet. Turret gun and genie slipper.
I'm a genie in a bottle. Gotta rub me the way. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
Great thing is you can refocus it later. Love it.
Nice. Does that mean my picture was rubbish because you saying that?
No, I'm just saying like you can pick. any point.
I can
focus
it later.
Well, I'm used to giving Maddie my phone to take photos, so yeah.
Are you saying Maddie doesn't take good pictures?
She does. Just like there's sometimes where the focus is slightly off, and because I spend my day with cameras, I worry about that kind of stuff. But not every photo has to be in focus. It just needs to be done. That's the main thing.
Honestly.
Yeah, I know it's a problem.
You know what I need to do? I should probably.
I think the worst thing about being a photographer is driving around and you see like perfect lighting, and in your head you think, why didn't I bring the nice camera, and I could have stopped off and taken a photo of that sunset, that sunrise or whatever.
True.
Like I could go back to that location. Yeah, it's a horrible problem to have.
Absolutely dreadful, mate. Terrible. It's embarrassing.
Yep.
1, 2,
Buckle my shoes.
3, 4, 5. Wrong song.
Go fishing. Slide.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Then I let it go again.
Dum, 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 dum. Why did you let it go?
Because it bit my finger, so
Which finger did it bite?
this little one on the right.
That's all it sings, right? That is the song. There's no other bits.
No, I've been singing it quite a while.
Which
That's-
finger did it bite? This is your finger on my right.
That's two bells.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Sticker time. Now I'm the first person to use this set, so I have to make sure this is proper for other people. Or I could just not put the stickers on and leave it to someone else to do. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Putting
I'm
footsie
stretched
under
out.
there. Oh, if you're stretched out that side, now I can stretch out this side. Oh, God. That feels nice to do that, actually, doesn't it? I've got to say. Piaggio is what it says on this.
Piaggio?
Piaggio, yeah. Is that a brand?
Don't know. Don't know much about Vespers. All I know, they're really cool.
Wow.
You have a lot of them in Italy. Piaggio. I don't even know what it means.
It means Piaggio. Come on.
Bosh.
Oh, itchy leg. There we go.
It's got 2 on top, not 1.
A long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. This sound must probably sound weird over the lo-fi music or lo-fi music. Huh?
It's just like
Some mix mash.
It's like one of those DJs you hire on like a budget.
That you win, yeah, a real big budget, like the lowest
How are
budget
you
you
gonna
can
mix
think
like
of.
lo-fi and Cotton Eye Joe, but you'll find a way.
In fact, it's so low, it's not even someone you pay for. It's like one of your uncles you've not seen for years that's got like a stereo system.
Little dick.
Yeah, he just does it on the side for fun in his little room.
He's got his Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
His Hawaiian shirt.
Got to have that Hawaiian shirt as well.
Man. I swear we could write skits.
Probably could, to be fair.
You have the scenario, you know, girl's 16th birthday and the DJ hasn't popped up, but Uncle Barry is. He's on it, mate.
Ooh, sausage. See what I mean? Use the word sausage instead.
Yeah.
Saucisson, saucisson, saucisson. Saucisson, saucisson, saucisson. Oh,
I haven't dropped anything. It just my hand hit it. Didn't drop. If it was on the floor, then yes.
Oh, let's
I've
move
been
back
very
to
careful. Very, very careful.
this one now. There we go, Brian. I just realised there's a lot of space. I forgot to put our sets in the live bit.
In the live bit.
So there's a big gap of bricks,
Ah, yeah.
you know.
It's alright.
That's alright.
I think everyone knows what we're building.
Yeah. A genie slipper
Even
and
if we don't-
a gun turret.
Gun turret, yeah.
Gotta rub me the right way.
Oh my god, that's something I wanted to say, but I can't say it, not on stream.
Let me mute quickly. Disgraceful behaviour from this guy opposite me, honestly.
It's only taken, what, 1 hour, and we're back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna buy some of that fun hole, by the way.
The Lego. Yeah.
Obviously, the leg.
What
What were you talking about?
Well, yeah, what were you
Don't you
doing? I don't
remember?
know.
Do you not remember
Right.
when we bought this up? And there's actually, I think we might have a clip for when I bought it up.
It was ages ago.
And we were crying.
And we couldn't believe that it was called Fun Hole.
Yeah, you were literally
It's
crying.
a Lego. There's a Lego variant
Yeah.
of for anyone who's not sure what we're talking about, but there's a Lego variant of is it Chinese brand or Japanese brand? I'm not sure
I
what
think it
is.
might be Chinese, possibly.
But anyway, they're competitors of Lego, but they call themselves Fun Hole. But I
Fun
really
as in
think
whole, as in this whole place.
Like it should be
Yeah.
just whole fun, like WHOLE.
It's kind of when you know it's potentially Chinese or whatnot. When
Yeah,
it's
because
named
it's
the wrong way round. Kind of.
It doesn't hit anything. Like it doesn't make any sense. You know, like some brands have a reason why they're called that, but this one is just, it sounds wrong. But yeah, they sell some really good looking sets,
And they come with light kits.
yeah, so you can light it up and you can have it on display. With some of the stuff, like here you got the nice figurine display case, which I will be getting soon. But yeah, like if you want to Dr. Robotnik's thing to light up, they would probably have something that lights up for it.
Oh, there's light kits for all these sets, dude. Like even for my Ford GT, there's a light
Yeah.
set. I am half tempted to get it.
And
But-
it just, it's annoying sometimes when some Lego sets don't have that, and you could. You'd like to make that into that. But we've been experimenting with micro bricks lately.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got to build the chrome one you got me.
Yes.
That's
the-
down by down there somewhere.
From good old Morrison's. And it was on sale as well.
Down
Is
here,
it?
I think, under the table.
Ah.
I think might be a bit
Oh,
too.
it's by you. Is it by you?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, I found
got
it.
it?
I found it. Yeah, so I bought. Did I buy you this one?
You
or-
did, yeah, you did.
Yeah, so these are. This is. We know what this is. If you're Star Wars, you know exactly what this is.
Yeah,
And
but
they
it's
call
not. It's called attack vessel.
And it actually looks pretty good. I built mine, and I had a lot of fun building it. It isn't as good as proper Lego, obviously, but it seems to like a display piece. For budget, I think how much did I spend? Like, was it £14?
I don't think it was.
It was
yeah, it was
really
very
cheap.
Yeah.
And 364 pieces, but fantastic.
Dozy. Glorious.
Yeah. It's nice that they have their competitors, and we like that. Let's put it back nicely. Like a little stash here.
I know.
Oh, I
Got
see
a nice,
the
decent stash.
tall neck is there.
Yeah, my baby in there, and the the Mandalorian, the DeLorean
The
is in there
DeLorean.
as well.
Oh, that's gonna be a beast to
Yeah.
build when you do that.
If I do that, yeah, I won't be selling it. That's for sure. The
No,
tall neck
it's
and
not
that
if,
is-
it's when.
Yeah,
You gotta build it.
I do. Yeah, I know. Ooh, sausages.
And there's a part of me that's like, oh, I'm being so precious with like trying not to do too much of the Star Wars stuff because I want to keep it for like when I'm a bit older and can't move around as much. And then I can sit at home and just build Lego, and that's what I want to build, these really old sets that I bought. But a part of me is like, well, I kind of want to build it now.
Yeah,
I want to open the box. I want to build it now.
I feel you on that, but ugh, I don't know. Now I've got this room set up this way. It's made me more want to do a bit
do
more
it,
building. Faux show.
It's also having that
Show.
space to kind of do it, which now you've pretty
And
much
also
got.
space on where to put things.
Yeah, storage is always an issue, and displaying Lego is always an issue as well.
Yes.
Like I see this one kid on YouTube, and his whole the top part of his house is all normal, but as you go down into the basement area, it's just as soon as you start walking down the stairs, he's just got shelves of.
Yeah, but that's
Like, in
America, isn't
picture,
it? They have
yeah,
a lot
they
of
have the
space,
space.
and also they have a lot of credit.
Yeah,
That's, you know,
but it's
unlike
just,
them, we don't have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pounds of credit.
Yeah. Our debt here is a bit more short and sweet. But saying that, it's just nice to see that. But like to see how they use the space. But when you get down there, and you know he's not afforded this on his own.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His parents must be in on it as well, or he's working some type like part-time job, and he's just spending it on Lego only. But he just reviews sets, and they look amazing.
One day.
If we hit like the 2 million mark one day, subs or whatever,
Yeah, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, chat.
tag Lego in there. Reminds me, I must have a chat with our contact at the Lego.
You have a contact?
Oh yeah. He's trying to get us some to go down to Lego headquarters. Go have a look.
Very good.
We'll see. It's still not like
No.
yeah, but that person is a bit flaky at times, so I have to kind of find out what their plan is, which will be nice.
Just go, oi,
What are you doing?
sort that. Alright.
No, he's a good friend. He's just not quite available all the time, and I don't want to take advantage of that.
Nah, it's not taking advantage.
We did say at some time I must give him a chat, and we can have a chat with him.
O'Brien.
How are you getting on?
Oh, I'm doing grand.
Great.
What about yourself? All
Yeah.
good.
I think it's going pretty smoothly for a change.
Can't say there's not much of a non-smooth sausage going on, so makes no blooming sense what I'm saying.
I have no clue either. I'm just as clueless, chat. I don't know. It's funny you say going smoothly. I think I'm missing a piece.
Spoke too soon. What are you looking for?
One of these I should have too.
2x3, 3x2. Have a good look.
Oh, I sorted all the grey.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not in here, is it? Have you done too much somewhere? That's happened before. Have you used it on another part?
No, funny enough, it's been mostly flat, thicker bricks.
Did it, funnily enough, drop on the floor at any stage without realising?
I'll check the bag in a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, check the bag also.
I did build.
I have a habit of doing that.
Ah, hang on.
Oh, has he made a mistake?
Yes, I made a mistake. It should have been the lighter one, not the darker grey. So yes, I should have used. Well, at least it's not like
and you did say
phoning up Lego and asking them to send you pieces. It's just
also you did say that everything's back to normal now, and that kind of settles that argument for sure. Not that it was an argument, but
right.
it kind of proves
Okay,
that it's back to normality.
I picked up the wrong grey. That's what I did. Should have seen that because it's a different grey to the one that's in the centre.
Center lining, gotta be shining.
Oh. So, if anyone's in chat, what's everyone up to this evening? Or this morning, or this afternoon, or wherever you are?
It's a me. What are your plans for the rest of the weekend?
Sunday,
Monday, happy days.
Me and Arthur are going to spend some time doing some stuff around the house and maybe go into town and
Sounds like
have a coffee and just mooch and play around. I don't know, whatever 4-year-olds want to do. Kind of just have to go with the flow. And that's about it. Oh yes, I've got my submission on. I have to finish that off on Sunday evening.
oh yeah, your digital submission thingy blob.
Yep.
Your
Animation.
you as Tintin
Yeah,
genuinely
Yeah.
has that animation style.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And now that I look at it, I can kind of see
Now
it.
you can see what I
Yeah.
mean. Yeah. Finally, I'm not going mad.
No, you're not. And I was like, what is he getting at? I looked at it again. I'm like, actually.
Yeah.
And now, because I've watched the animation like 500 times while I've been editing it, I can see exactly what you mean about the Tintin style.
See, I told ya.
Yeah, I've got a deadline is the 1st, so I've got to upload it.
Oh snap! That's tomorrow, dude.
Yeah. The thing is, it sounds like I can just quickly render it down and send it, but rendering sometimes takes a few hours, and depending on how many, not getting too technical, but the more stuff I add into it and lighting and all that, it takes longer to render. And on my potato of a PC, which is now by today's yeah, by today's standard, it's a potato. A few years ago, it was like, yeah, I got the best. But now, not so much.
Mine's probably one of the current form.
Now yours is a beast.
It's not the beast,
But
it's
a beast.
It's a beast, yeah.
Don't be modest. It's a beast. I need to upgrade my graphics card.
I feel like
go ahead about doing that, but figure it out.
Well, to upgrade your graphics card, you also need to upgrade your CPU and everything else. So
Yeah.
it may be cheaper to get a whole new world.
A whole new.
I'm glad I got that in your head. That's where I was going with that. You fell into the trap.
Yeah.
A whole new dazzling place for me and you. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Say we're only dreaming. Innit?
Yeah.
In it though.
I can show you the world.
Shining, dazzling, splendid.
Over hills and under. So I can't remember the lyrics. You should just read it in a Cockney accent. Oh.
Boom bop a doop a dop dop. Now we've gone to Anson. What happened to them? They came back briefly, probably because they needed some money, and then they vanished again
Disappeared.
into the
It's just
nether.
one-hit wonders, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
hard to recapture that.
True.
You either become a one-hit wonder or you become yeah, there's only three states of like becoming.
Look at the chat.
Oh, 10 places. 10.
You absolute sausage, Kiggy.
Who will it be that's taking
It's
it on?
both of us.
Is it both of us? Oh man.
Because we're both building.
Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Points well spent. You
One.
right. This is the one right here. I'm half tempted to just literally. No, I can't. That's cheating. I was just thinking out loud then. I don't know why.
3,
And this is the worst thing to kind of separate as well. Is when these bits are.
4, 5. Sorry, not sorry. Right, 5.
No, that's. Just,
No, he said sorry, not sorry.
What was this bit that you just did? That you just took apart? That's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh,
so look,
snap. The whole thing is 1.
2. So yeah, the numbered bits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just fixing that.
So you could have done that sooner. So you could have fixed the grey bits. That I got.
No, and I just did all that work for nothing. Damn.
I don't like you anymore, Kiggy.
Ceci redeemed us a 5-minute break.
Oh, can we take a 5-minute break before we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ceci, because this is going to be a bloody nightmare. I tell you.
Can I get some water?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put us on BRB for now then, and we're on a
Be
break.
back.
But we are still here. We'll just be right back in a second. Yo, yo.
How we doing?
We're here. We've still got a break, by the way.
Yeah.
We've got another minute to go.
Let's enjoy it
Yeah.
before we have to be punished. Thanks, Kiki.
Yeah, Kiggy, you're no longer going to be a mod.
Actually, you want someone with that, you know, that kind of attitude as your mod.
Oh,
Take no.
no.
You can dish it out.
Kiggy knows his stuff. What's required.
I'm still sort of semi-new to the Twitch streaming side of things, but the mods have some significant power. Fun to have. Good responsibility as well.
I need to get a thing on.
Gosh, that poor hot dog man.
Yeah, but look at this.
Sorry. Oh my god.
All the stuffing's out and there was a squeaker in. It's just Flappy. Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird's got. Sorry, Rocky's got his. For those trying to understand, Rocky's literally got this like hot dog. It's a hot dog man. It's like out of Sausage Party. And he just, when he gets in his mouth, he just goes full.
Yeah. No, not here.
Hey.
Do it over there.
Over there,
Don't
not by
do
the
it near
cables.
wires. Jeebless. Okay, we're good.
You can mold the sausage that side.
We're good to crack on.
Right.
I've already done 2 steps.
I've done.
Oh, jeez, Higgy, this is.
Like, could you just like start slow and like 5 steps? Then at least we kind of get used to this, because
It's been a while since we've done this, dude. You've taken the biscuit, honestly.
complain like 2 old women. Right. Those. Oh, I didn't even put those ones back. Funny enough, I had to go back some spaces already, and the stuff I forgot to put on does need to come
You know
off.
when you can hear someone smirking?
I can feel, can hear the laughter on the other side of that.
I can see
It's like an evil laughter.
the
It's like
psychotic grin.
it's
Like, you
sat
know
behind, yeah, sat behind like one of those big armchairs with like a cat and a
He's got a-
monocle,
He's got a
In a
pipe,
suit.
a pipe and monocle.
and he's just striking the cat.
Yeah. Rocky is a star, and like, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. Bless it. How many is that? That's 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to make that a redemption via bits or something. This is a lot. When it's a big build, it's. Yeah. See, you're gonna be starting again. Should have charged ya.
This one won't even come off.
That's the trouble with smaller sets as well. It's even more bitty, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't sound happy about doing this. You don't sound happy at all. Not a happy lad, are ya?
We're having a great time. This is what we had in mind when we said, "Oh, let's do Lego."
Let's do it
It'll
all
be fun.
again. I completely
Totally
forgot.
forgot about this
Yeah.
as well.
Completely forgot.
Anyway,
We
have
live and
to
learn.
honor that. We thought it was really funny at the time when we did this. We were like, "Yeah, it'll be so much fun."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how naive we were. Okay.
I'm on. This is the 8th one to remove. Jeez.
There's 7.
Hate you.
There's 8.
This is really awkward to take off. Oh my life.
These ones. 18.
I mean, I don't, but you know.
And the blue ones. This is literally starting again.
This is what happens when you take your time, though. You see, you live and learn.
Well, I like to enjoy it, you know. Happy, happy.
Is that you done?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
10.
I'm not even done yet.
Well, the thing is, I've got small bits, so whereas you've got what looks like connecting bits. Right.
Yeah, you can crack on. So Phil's done his
Crack on.
10.
Stripped me for parts, basically.
Mine's blooming awkward to do as well.
Okay.
See?
Speed build coming up. Blue ones back on.
And then this. Then I'm up to date. Okay. 10 steps back. Done.
We've done it. Right. Turn off his channel points.
Yeah, actually, I don't actually know what the cooldown is on that. That's a good shout.
Good shout, yeah. And come back to bite us.
Yeah.
Didn't we have one game where we had to roll the dice and then you'd...
Yeah, I don't have that dice anymore, and it would be just a matter of how many steps was that. And luckily, it never landed on the start from scratch.
Yeah.
I don't know how it didn't, because it was a normal 6.
It was a weighted dice.
It seemed like it was though, didn't it? It seemed like it was a weighted dice.
I actually saw, because with 3D printing now, there's, I follow this community called Printables,
Yeah.
and they have like all these really cool designs, and I'm pretty sure I saw people doing like dice for Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, so you can actually print dice and make it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. And you can
So
get
if we
those
wanted
weird
to-
numbered dice. I think it would be a good idea.
I can actually sculpt one and make one if we wanted
Yeah,
to.
I think we should. Not
Yeah.
a 6 side, like
No,
whatever
just
it
a
is,
force.
the mad one.
That is a 6 side.
No,
Or you want like
the
a
weird different, like it's a.
like
you know what
a
I'm on about. It's got more than
isosphere.
6 sides.
Yeah.
I don't know what the shape's called, but you know what I'm on about. Thankfully.
Was it like a? Yes, it's
Sausage.
like the triangles, like this, all around it. I can't remember the name of it.
But you know what I'm on about.
yeah.
So you can have that as numbers.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll do a start from scratch on the dice. I think a start from scratch will be some sort of donation.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna be, it'll be horrible if you're doing 1,000-piece builds and
That's the thing. That's the frustration of that. Unfortunately.
that's why a donation would make it feel more kind of, not really, but kind of more worthwhile, because you'll still be angry, but at the same time it's going to be a weird
it's a
mix
worthy
of emotions, because you're going to be so grateful for a donation, but at the same time you'll be fuming because you might be almost at the end of this 1,000 odd piece set, and someone will
And
put
you're-
in a
and you're-
donation
it's
for you
like,
to start
I
again.
want to be angry, but I can't. Oh, it's actually a good one, actually.
Yeah. But you can just make it a really horrible donation if you don't want to start again, and just say, "Oh, 100 subs and I'll start again," and that's and then it won't happen and you'll be safe.
Yeah. Let me try and make sure.
Oh yeah, how are you doing? How long you got?
Got plenty of time. Just want to make sure I'm actually.
Actually what? Go on, finish your sentence. Blooming heck. Right. We're just sorting mod stuff out. It's private, you know.
Muted.
Muted. Did you call me mutant?
Muted. Oh, have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
No, I don't go to cinema.
I don't go.
No. It's too expensive, dude.
Oh, true. I saw it in Netherlands. It's good.
Yeah, I bet it's nice and cheap there, actually, to go see a film.
No. I didn't see it in Netherlands. I saw Twister in Netherlands. Ooh.
That's
now
pretty
it
cool.
looks like.
It's starting to... Excuse me.
It looks like the taxi from. Oh, she looks pretty sick. It's upside down, isn't it? That's the shape.
No, now it's upside down.
Yeah, but the license plate is upside down.
Is it?
Because that tells me that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. yeah. Because that's the wheel.
I was
I
like,
gather.
huh?
No, but it does seem like it's.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why your license plate is upside down. Like, pretty sure you get stopped for that. You're riding your Lego Vespa to work. So why is your number plate upside down? Did you
Yeah, it
just-
is the right way round. Maybe I'll put that on.
the wrong way around.
Oh, don't tell me I've done that.
Sorry. Can't you just flip the plate?
Yeah, I have done it the wrong way round.
Can you not flip the plate?
Oh, no, I
Just
haven't.
the
Hold
flip
on.
plate. I'm sure you just flip the plate, don't you?
Yeah, I can just flip the plate. It's no biggie. I think.
So it's tricky with Lego to know where you are when you're building stuff.
Yeah. Best viewers on. No, thank you.
Best viewers on.
Yeah, just a no nonsense. Get fake viewers here thing, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't get those. I've been very lucky, funny enough. Have you been cleaning them up for me when I've been streaming and I've just been like, oh, everything's fine. Meanwhile, you're just like, scammer, scammer.
Yeah, when I'm on there, yeah, I do that. Cheers, Piggy.
Thank you very much.
Sausage.
It
Legit.
happens. It happens.
Hang on a minute. It's as easy as that.
It is. There you go.
Oh, sausages.
Ooh.
Oh no, where'd that piece go? Oh, it's by your foot.
There we go. So that will be the where you put your film in. Those who have worked with a film camera before.
Oh yeah.
It's not like the greatest thing ever.
I noticed you sped up to get that done this time.
I was like, I'm not going through that again. Right.
Sick touch, sick touch. Bish bosh
Sick
bash.
touch, bro.
Bish bosh bash. Big up, big up. Oh, where's Avenged gone? He ain't told me how we did. I bet we didn't win. I would have heard from him if we won.
We didn't win. Maybe he's spending all the winnings.
He wouldn't do that. I know where he lives. Although it's a bit of a drive, so.
Depends on how much you won.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it worth the drive, or is it going to cost the amount in fuel of what I've won?
Pay me my fuel bill. I was shocked. The cost of me like going to Manchester or going up north by train is more expensive than me flying out of the country.
Yeah. Yeah, don't surprise me. It's sickening.
Wow.
It is.
Really?
It's gross. This country is just run by
How do they get away with that?
invalids.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Right.
I don't even see what's.
I think I have a body going here.
There is a body on the road. Oh no, that is the song that always goes in my head. I wonder if Ceci's still here on the lurk. Damn it. I thought it had gone forever.
Never goes forever.
Yeah, it never leaves you, does
It's
it?
one of the catchiest tunes out there in the music biz.
Oh, make me smile.
This is someone was singing the other day. Shorty had those apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. You've never heard T-Pain? Oh gosh. That's lost on you then.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sorry, my bad.
I've heard some really bad like AI type stuff where they've put like a really posh voice with songs that you'd never put a posh voice with, or you know.
I've heard some people getting AI to make music, like country music, about beer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was actually really cool and funny.
There's a drummer.
Yeah, I
Drummer
think it's
guy.
the same guy.
It's the same
yeah,
guy. He
yeah.
like drums to like AI stuff,
Yeah.
but
He's
his
reacting at the
reaction,
same time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. His stuff goes viral quite often.
Oops, sorry. My bad.
I don't mind when it's being used for like funny stuff like that. But
Where did this go? There. Okay.
this is looking sick.
Sick touch, bruv. Sick touch.
English slang.
In it, dude.
I saw this like video that's also doing its rounds where it's a skit, but because of the way, you know, when you say in it, you can put it on the end of anything. You're going to that place in it, but it has this like roadman ordering stuff at a restaurant at like a fast food place, and the guy says, "Would you like the chips would you like the sauce and the chips or on the side? And they said, on top, in it. Or like on the side, in it. And it's like, inside or on the side? It's like, it just keeps going, in it. At the end of it.
On it, innit?
Yeah, on it, in it.
Ooh, biscuits. That's really fragile there. You've got a seat though.
Wow, that's looking more like a Vespa, and mine's looking more like a camera, but a really bad looking camera. If you held that to me and said that's your camera,
I'd be like, we've gone back in time, big time.
yeah. Especially if you've got a lens that small. Look at that. It moves. See, it's the latest in technology.
As you can see here, you all managed to do no photographs, but it is a camera. As you can see. Oh, I have done a couple more extras stuff, by the way.
Oh yes.
So did I tell you that
You were in a certain show? Can I say?
Yeah.
Was it Downton Abbey?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've been on a couple more since then.
Oh, nice.
One of them being Apex.
Oh.
Apex, which was at Silverstone.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
What did you
He
play?
was
Can you say
there.
what you played?
Oh, just the crowd. But
Crowd.
he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Did
So,
you?
is in a
Couldn't
scene.
get close.
Oh god, no. We were like in the stands and just there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then another one, which
How long were your filming days? Or just like one
that
day?
was literally half a day actually.
Yeah.
That was quite quick, surprisingly, but it was all good. Another one I've done 2 days in a row in Barking
Yeah.
for. Do you know Idris Elba?
Yes.
Than that. Anyway, sorry, I was muted for all that.
Because he also plays this other one. We like Luther.
Yeah. That's a completely different show. Yeah.
Different show, but
Yeah.
he plays the same guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's literally exactly the same.
Oh, well done, bro. It'll be good to see you on the screen. Hopefully, I know how these things work.
Yeah, I'm not likely
It's a
to
hit or miss.
Yeah, I'm not likely to be seen, but it'll be funny if I do. I'm certainly waiting for Downton Abbey to come out because I should also be seen in that scene.
Well, Maddie watches that religiously, so
What, the films?
the films and the TV series.
Okay, so it's going to be the film Downton Abbey 3. I'm waiting for the trailer because I even think that scene could be in the trailer. Possibly. Possibly. Can neither confirm nor deny. But yeah,
But the
Apex
good thing
one was
is
wicked.
you get paid from this as well, so
Yeah. Oh, also was in another program / film that was shot in. What's that pub just outside of Wendover when you're going towards Great Missenden?
shoulder mutton.
I think it is that. Yeah, it's
So-
literally in that tiny little village bit where you've only got a fuel station.
The dragon, the Georgian dragon.
I can't remember, but it was shot there, and it was I can't remember what it's for. It's about a American that goes traveling and he gets murdered abroad somewhere. I can't
That's
remember,
me.
but
That's
it is a
like
film.
almost every other
But I'm
story.
not likely to be seen on that one as much.
Oh, okay.
But it was good though. It was good fun.
Yeah. But you got quite a few casting jobs. That's really good. So hopefully, have you kind of like need to kind of re-update your images and video and all that kind
I
of stuff?
have been.
Yeah,
I've just been using my phone in the background in the bedroom.
that's good.
Yeah,
Go for it because it helps you get more gigs,
definitely. Yeah, faux show.
and then you can buy more Lego. He says.
When are you gonna buy more Lego then, huh?
I bought a lot. I've got like 2 suitcases full of Lego.
How big are the suitcases?
What you would pack for a 30-day holiday. I lie. They're just big boxes, and one's in a suitcase. But the problem is I've got all the big sets in there. The bigger sets that I own. I don't have big sets. I only ever buy anything more than £30. I don't buy.
Okay.
Unless it's got something to do with Star Wars or Millennium Falcon.
Speaking of Millennium Falcon, have you been tempted to get the Dark Falcon?
Mm-hmm. I've seen that bad boy.
I've got it at Smith's, I think.
How much?
Too much. Too much, dude. I think 160 or something like that.
Every time Maddie, when I bring up like, oh, I need to buy that set, she's like, where are you going to put it when you built it? She's got a good question. I'm like, said my man cave and I've got enough space. Just need a man cave.
Let's get some shelving up, dude.
Can't do anything in a rental.
Oh yeah, you can't. One of these.
I know.
These are actually cheap. When these were the ones we used. Why am I saying these are the cheap? Never mind. Don't know what I'm talking about.
The thing is, I can build the shelf, but it's putting it somewhere where it's not messing with the decor of the house and all that kind of stuff.
Decor of the house?
Yeah. Not killing the vibe, you know?
What, Lego killing the vibe?
Killing the vibes, bruv.
Why
Killing the
why
vibes.
would Lego kill the vibe, bro?
Because sometimes it doesn't match the vibe of the...
Is it because it's fun?
Yeah. But not only that, she's got good points.
Nah. That's where we're at the minute.
Oof. I tell you what, that seat does not look comfortable.
You're telling me. And I thought my road bike seat was uncomfortable.
It's missing a light at the back. There. Something to go on the back there.
Oh, sausage.
Sorry, I'm finding all these like issues when you build.
Honestly, this guy.
I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, there
I
we go.
just saw
Is that
something
better?
that just didn't sit in my eye. That looks much better, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's good though.
How many pieces of our built in comparison to you right now?
Well, look, my camera's coming along. There we are. See?
Do the buttons do anything? Yeah.
Not yet. But there's like a rubber thing in here, which I think is like the release button. But
A rubber thing in there, that's a release button.
you know where you're...
Yeah, yeah.
Or it's this one. I can't work out what I meant to do, but we'll get there. We shall get there.
We shall get there and see. Hang on, why are there 2 bits here? That's too much for me to have. You don't normally get big pieces that are spare.
No, Lego doesn't do that. It's only the small pieces they give extras.
Consider yourself. Oh, mate. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Are you just having a little nightmare?
I'm having a moment, yeah.
Having a moment. Okay.
I think it genuinely is a spare. That's bizarre.
Might be for the next part of your build.
No, because it's a different bag, the next part. Yeah, I'm back on the other bag now. Bag end.
Bag end.
Alright. Fair enough.
Tis what it is.
It is indeed. Are you determined to finish that before ending?
Kinda.
Are you going to do the other build as well?
No, I'm gonna, after this I'm gonna head home. Because it's approaching that time. Oh, I see what that is now. That
Whoa.
is the... Yeah, nearly.
No spillages.
It's for the shutter, look at that. So you flick it.
Pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it.
You flick the shutter. And you wanna...
When you want to what?
Well, when you want to flick it to the next slide, if you like, on your film, so they will adjust.
Slide if you like.
Slide it, slide it. Go.
Snap, slide and stick is what I was told by a
So
friend
wind-
of mine
film
how to
winder.
do a...
Winds the film.
That's how I learned how to do an ollie on a skateboard. Because my friend just said snap, slide and stick. It's true. Snap, slide and stick. And as soon as I did that, I learned how to do an ollie on a skateboard within an hour. And he was mega jealous of me because it took him a long time.
I think we're in ads at the moment.
What do you mean we're in ads?
Well, I'm seeing an ad.
Well, you're in ad. I'm not. I'm on turbo.
You're on turbo. He's gone turbo.
Are you still on an ad? Yeah.
No, back to normal.
I was gonna say, if you are suffering from ads, there's a really nice thing happening right now on Twitch, which is September, where you get subscriptions for a lot cheaper. And also,
Yeah.
if you do feel like being very kind, and you do have a Prime, feel free to send it our way. We'd very much appreciate it. Makes it even more worthwhile knowing that we're doing something to keep you guys chill and entertained.
Well, I don't know how much entertainment.
It depends whether you're kiggy or not, to be honest.
Well, some people get a kick out of the
Kick out of abusing us.
Yes.
Abusing us with
Punishment.
punishment.
I have to say now it's starting to look like a camera.
Look like a camera,
Sounds like a camera.
walks like a camera. Looks like an angel.
Walks like an angel. Don't even know the words.
Walk like an angel.
Talk like an angel. On my channel, on Bricktonbros, somehow I have to create a stream, like a stream default for it.
What do you mean?
But on my one that I'm gonna do, I've got a lot of Lego magazines with figurines in it.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Sorry.
So when I'm not making much sense. It must be there.
When you When you do your
When I do the
home solo
at
one.
home solo streams.
Yeah.
It just sounds so bad. Right.
When you have your solo time.
My solo
alone
time.
with your Lego.
Alone with my Lego. I have a bunch load of magazines which have got Lego figurines in them or Lego small sets in them. You know when you buy the magazine and it's got like the attached bags or whatever it is. And last time I had the miniature Millennium Falcon and like smaller sets in there.
Yeah.
I've got tons of those, so I'm going to be unboxing those and then building the figurines and then sort of adding them to the collection that I've got.
Nice. Sounds like an idea.
I hope so. It'll give me a reason to get them undone as well. Those have been on my list of things to unpack and make.
For the past 20 years.
Whenever we go to Smith's, W.H. Smith, my son likes to go to the book section and go look at the kids' books. And then after that, we end up wandering the aisle with the magazines. And lo and behold, there's always, you know, like a nice Lego magazine, and it's got like a figurine like Goblin or Spider-Man. So one of the key characters, rather than just like the mundane Lego City type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually getting a decent character in there. And then I get the figurines and he gets the magazine. So it's a win-win.
Fair.
Yeah. Although you can't read yet, there will be a lot of like pictures and stuff with Lego.
That's a fair cop. Where's that going? Walking like an angel.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody said what I was called in, so I couldn't make it because somebody got ill. I was called in to do another thing, literally this week, to go for a fitting.
And what was it?
And it was going to be such a cool one to do as well.
What was it?
I can't tell you. I can't say. But it was... I can say what I was going to get done, because no one will know what it's for.
Okay.
Basically, my character was going to be a featured character. And I was going to be getting, in the filming, my hair cut into a Mohican with the words hell put into it as well.
Fury Road? Furiosa? That's done now, isn't it?
Yeah. And I was looking forward to that because it could have been a big stepping stone, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But somebody unfortunately decided to be unwell, and he does take priority over anything work related and stuff.
No, that's understandable.
But it would have involved me driving to firstly Borehamwood, which isn't too bad for the fitting, but then the job itself was going to be in Chatham, which is Kent. Okay. Bit of a mileage.
I'd love to do stuff like that.
You can.
I know. I don't know if I have the nous to do it though.
What do you mean?
Can I act?
I can't act.
Yes, you can. You're
just
very good. You do voices.
You're just there in the background, bro.
Just there in the background.
Just there in the background, bro. No, honestly. Why do you think you can't do that? If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, maybe I should give it a go.
I think I just took a big, massive leap of faith, and the Downton thing was the first thing I did, and I was terrified at first and very shaky and stuff. But now when I go, because once you've been a few times, you know the gist of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what to expect and whatnot. and then you just go with the flow. And the majority of it, the majority of the days when you're doing that looks wicked, by the way.
Yeah.
The majority of the days when you are doing filming and stuff, you spend a lot of time just sitting around waiting.
Yeah.
And when you are doing shots and when you're in active parts, you just do the same thing over and over again for about 2 hours, maybe more. You're standing around for a bit, to be fair, sometimes. But then afterwards, it's like it's done. You're
Pretty much done.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd like to do it.
to be honest, it's not for everyone, I would say, but I think it's... You meet so many different people as well. There are some people that are annoying, and those are the people I avoid. The ones that are just me. This is what I've done, this is what I've done.
Yeah,
I've done this,
and
this.
That's also the thing. Like, I feel like if I go on those, there'll be a lot of people who genuinely want to kind of progress their career there, and I'm there just for like, oh, this is fun. I'm going to do this.
A lot of people are there for fun as well, though, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's not that many that are there to try and progress.
Okay.
And it's quite funny when I'm in a part where people are there and they're trying to get somewhere, and I'm like, well, I'm doing this on the side with another job, and they're like, oh, just kind of like, you know, it doesn't matter. You do you. You find the right people to hang with as well. You know, there's a lot of down to earth, decent people.
No, that's good. Right.
Oh, sausage.
I almost forgot the camera strap.
Let me see that. That's quite neat, actually. Is it done? Have you
I
finished?
think so.
No, you ain't done. Look,
I'm
you
not
still
done.
got more
Oh,
to
I
do.
still got to make the
Come
film.
on, get on with it.
Oh man, the strap is not very good. Oh, that's meant to go on the top. Right. Okay.
Left.
Circle, square. R1, L2. In your case, WSAD, Shift, Alt, F12.
It's Alt F4.
Alt F4. Yeah.
Tell that to a new. If someone's new to playing games on a PC, right? And they're like, oh, I need help. I don't know what to do with this part. Just troll them and say, oh, you need to push Alt F4.
And it completely, what, shuts it down or?
It closes the game without saving. Takes you back to desktop.
That's mean.
Yeah,
Has anyone ever done that to you on stream?
they can't because I know what it is. I've seen people do it though on their streams.
Right. What's the time?
The time is now.
6
5
o'clock.
to 6.
Okay. Well, I'm almost done. Oh, stickers! Like, you could have like some really cool stickers. No, we're gonna stick a roller skate while you would take a picture of a roller skate. I don't know.
Products, like what you do. It's for products, mate. Marketing. Huh?
Yeah.
You're barely listening, aren't you? You're too busy focused on the tickets. Yeah, I'm not listening.
I heard that products. Something about products, photos. What I do.
Well, you do it for work. You take pictures of products. That's
Yeah.
why it's on there. Maybe this cat. Why? That's why this. Then again, there's a giraffe on there as well. I can see that. Maybe someone's on holiday and they've never seen an ice skate before.
Such random pictures.
What the sausage? Ah. What the deuce?
Oh, these are so bad.
Are you not doing very well with the stickers?
No. It's because they're clear and what I'm putting on is clear. It's like, It's like trying to get in the sweet spot.
Would it be easier to take the block out first and do it on its own? Maybe. Or nah?
Yeah, I mean it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lose sleep over that.
Let's
To
have
be
a
fair,
look. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that's alright. That'll do. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
It's
However,
rubbish! I'm joking.
Compared to the camera, I think the camera looks pretty
The
sweet.
camera looks good, yeah.
I actually have a film camera that looks similar to this. So,
Flexing, are we?
yeah, well, I've got quite a few. I've got old school
I've
ones.
got quite a few cameras in my collection.
I've got a brownie.
And now I have a Lego
box
one in my
brownie.
collection.
One of the first commercial kind of user cameras that people had. A lot of people's parents will know what that is. Sorry, I'm being a camera snob now.
It's way over my head.
It's alright, it's alright.
It's alright. Go back to this.
It is fine.
It's fine, bruv. Brian. Oh, Brian. Won't you stop crying? What is this? Oh, okay. I see what it is now. I see what it is. It's that. That's what it is. Oh, that's quite... If that fits in perfectly. Like a glove.
There you go.
Oh, sausage biscuit.
Sausage biscuit gravy.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's nice. There's a footrest.
That's quite
The
fancy.
front part.
I can't even...
Hold it. There you go. Look at that. That actually looks pretty decent now.
Pretty sweet. Sweet as a nut, mate. Sweet as a nut.
Yeah, done a good job. Done a good job there, son. Done a good job.
Cheers, Dad.
No problem. Right. I think the film is done.
Sweet.
What else? Is there more to put? Oh, there's 2 rolls of film. Oh.
Oh, Brian, you are filthy.
Just when I thought I was done.
And then Kiggy's
There's
going to come
more.
in with the going back 10 spaces again.
I'll do the film because that's easy. Don't you dare. We've come so far now. Save up those channel points.
Roshan's not having a good day. They've yet again given her the heaviest bay on her own. They are so-and-so's to her. I think they're doing what my job's trying to do, trying to make her quit rather than let her go because it costs them more money.
Exactly. Don't know why businesses do that. Like,
Well, I'm
her
shocked that
cases.
it's NHS doing that to her, but it's the people in charge that are like that. The management are idiots and they put the wrong morons in charge.
yeah.
But with me, it's because it's
It's a bit more difficult.
it's based in a specific part of the world where you're just seen as a number
Yeah.
and they don't care about
How
it.
much you can output, and you're supposed to work weekends. You're supposed to do this. They don't see people as people.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 2 rolls of film.
No one cares. I'm joking.
Nobody cares
Nobody
about your
cares.
film camera.
It's always about you, isn't it? It's always about you.
Always.
And your blooming film camera film. If I had a hammer. You just... I'm so scared of that water, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just so scared. Every time I hear a tink, you know, a ding, and so.
It's nice glass, by the way. Good quality glass, that is.
Guess where they're from?
IKEA. Not sponsored. Just pay with my own money. Do you know what? I wouldn't knock it. A lot of the stuff is good. Just don't buy anything that's made out of chipboard. Like, really inspect it first before you take it.
Oh yeah, that's what I normally do. Like, always check the stuff in the showroom that they make you walk through anyway.
Yeah.
Well, they don't always make you walk through it. It's
Well, it's what, like MDF they call it.
what you were going to say MDMA, you know.
No, we're not talking about
That.
that
No.
nasty stuff. I got offered that once at a party and I didn't know what it was.
So you said no.
I said no because it's like I thought he was offering up his girlfriend. I didn't know what he was offering because he introduced it as Mandy, and I was like, "Do you want some Mandy?" And I was like, "Who's Mandy?" And I was like, "No," and he's like, "It's cool, it's cool, it's cool." Oh,
Damn, dude.
and I saw him take one. I was like, "Okay."
Damn.
What
That's an interesting story.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it a story to get me in trouble?
No.
No. What? Someone doing that? You know, you go to parties, you see this stuff.
Yeah.
But I've never been offered. Like, no one's ever offered me anything, so it's very rare that happens.
That's
Right.
fair.
There we go. It's a film camera, and we have a film.
The film camera. We
And
have
this is
gone
the film?
German. This is the film. This is the camera.
This
This is
a
the
giraffe.
camera strap.
This is the camera strap. I tell you what, this is like, it's really flimsy, but it's made out like, what is that material?
Film.
Yeah, it's made out of film. Yeah, that's what's holding this camera together. I wouldn't necessarily.
Plastic.
Yeah,
Of some
it's-
description,
It's like
isn't it?
it's feel it. It's like some.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's not
that's
really
weird.
the best. It's
It's
more
a-
for your hand.
It's like a sandpaper.
This is how you would hold it, and then put the strap like that.
You got to put the strap on.
I never say that because I've said that so many times and people have laughed. But it's good because if I say like lewd stuff like that when I'm shooting, people laugh at it and I get really good reactions. So,
It's a good
would
shout.
advise throw a joke before you take a photo. Helps make people smile.
But make sure you can tell that joke.
Yes. Like you wouldn't necessarily say it in front of like the bride's mother or the parents of like
Depends on the joke.
yeah, it depends
But I
on
know
the-
what you're saying.
bride's dads or groom's dads, they get it. They're with the puns. They love puns. It's the greatest thing ever. But bride's mothers
Because
and
it's punny.
mothers don't like it
That's because they're miserable.
when you're doing wedding. But yes, that is the camera. I think I am done
You are done for the day?
for the day.
Do you want to talk through it? What you think?
What I think? What
Let me
I
put it
think?
onto
It's a good
this.
camera. All right. Sorry, Liam.
Good, you crack on.
Stealing the
What
show.
is by your face there? Oh, it's your camera.
It's the camera. We can move it slightly out of the way there. Sorry.
Just make sure it's still facing the tablet. Hold on. Because I don't want a mess to be seen. It's showing all the mess, mate.
Is
Gotta
it?
turn this way.
Hang on. Let me just adjust it so it goes a little bit higher.
And turn this way. No, turn it. No, it's just showing me.
Oh.
What are you doing? You should have just left it where it was. Now it looks exactly the same.
I'm trying to move it out of my face, but still get the table. I'll just lean in. It saves. Have I been filming this? I hope not. I really hope not. I don't think so.
No, you haven't. It was fine where it was before.
Okay.
Now you've just moved too much. You know when you do something and then you keep doing it and then it just
Sorry.
gets worse and worse progressively?
Sorry. Right. Okay.
So you're talking
was
to
I
that
doing?
one now.
Right, I'm talking to this one.
It's camera 2.
Camera 2. But this one's got the red light. It's blinking.
That one's got blue lights. So
It's got the red light. Okay. What do I think of the camera? First off,
it's not a camera, it's Lego.
it's a Lego camera. It doesn't take pictures, so
Well, that's a fail straight away.
It's
Don't call it a camera if it doesn't take photos.
can't really call it a camera. But I like the build. Build's easy. Instructions are easy. Didn't have any problems with it this time around. Usually I have a lot of problems. The instruction book was clear, except I did make one doozy. The greys threw me off. But
Those pesky greys.
the pesky greys, when you've got light grey and dark grey, they help to really make the camera look pretty good. But I would have liked a bit of chrome. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a lot of like chrome.
Yeah, it's a very mono.
It's just mono grey.
monotone?
It's just standard Lego grey, if you like. But yeah, it's nice. It's not functional, which I would have liked to have like a clicky noise, like, you know, the satisfying click noise.
How much did this cost, by the way?
It's a good question because I got it as a gift,
Oh,
so I can find out the price of this particular one. Lego camera price. Alright, so this one at the moment, according to John Lewis, is £13.99. And Sainsbury's has it as 18 quid.
18 quid in Sainsbury's. That's
Yeah.
a bit of a. What would you say it's worth? How many pieces is it?
Do you know what?
I've forgotten how many pieces.
You're building 3-in-1, so you're always getting a bargain anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is a 3-in-1.
But yeah, they're pricing it. Lego's pricing it at £17.99. So if you buy this from Lego, you're still going to be better off price-wise. No, you won't, because the other one's £13.99.
John Lewis sounds like they've got
Yeah.
an offer on at the
The
minute.
problem is I'm looking at like 15 different prices. There's also a Lego promotional vintage camera set for £50. And the vintage set looks really good.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, back to this one. So for the price you're paying for it, I would say I would actually pay a little bit more. Just because you've got the two other sets, but I can't know the price of what it was beforehand. I need to really make a list of
And
prices
you kind of need to build the other builds.
to get a feel for whether it's worth it.
Yeah.
But I wish it was a bit more functional. It's not functional, so that's my, like, it would have been nice to have a clicky noise to make it go when you're winding the film, or I mean, it has a viewfinder in there, which I thought was nice. So if you look through there like you would a normal camera, you just see the top of the lens a little bit.
Oh
but
yeah, let's see.
I mean, it's alright.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Say cheese.
Got a hot shoe mount, but no flash or anything to put on the top, which, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. You'd think they'd have that added
Yeah.
if they're going to put that on there.
I mean, as a display piece, it's fantastic. I like the look. They've done the shape and the grip really well. That's simulating the leather that some of the cameras, they use like a material to make it grip, so your hands could hold onto it much easier than, you know, metal body.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's done really well. This release button thing here, I don't know if I'm missing a piece or I should have put something on there, but it's just the back. It's just that. It's just a red toggle thing. I'll just check I've actually done it right.
New DLC coming soon for the 3-in-1 camera build.
Hey, okay. Yes, I would like to it's probably
Welcome, new follower.
Hello, new
hello.
follower. How
Who's
we
follower?
doing? Ready Salmon.
Ready Salmon.
That's a great name. Thank you, Ready Salmon, for the follow.
Salmon Ready. Like it. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we need the new DLCs for Lego. The fact that there's no button on this makes me wonder why they couldn't add like a little, like, even if I take one of these pieces just to kind of put over the top, that would look a lot better. Or like a flatter button piece. Is there anything left in mine? That was close. Just even like that little thing there would have been nice. I mean, you can do that yourself, just to make it a bit more.
Yeah, but they could have added that.
Yeah, and they didn't. And I know this because you look at the last. Almost. It has to fall off the table. That's the rule,
Goodness
isn't it?
gracious.
This is one of the last pages in the manual, and as you can see there, I'm not missing a piece. They just didn't add it in, so a bit disappointing. But hey ho.
Yeah, it's a bit of disappointment.
Yeah, but I do like it. I think if I put that on my desk at work, or as a display piece, I think that looks nice. I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments, in chat.
Yep, because this stream will be going onto our YouTube, which is just as it is, Bricktonbros.
Bricktonbros.
I don't actually know if we have a exclamation mark YT or exclamation mark YouTube. I don't think we do.
Not yet. We need to get that built in.
But that will be put on.
We'll do that in the future.
Yeah.
You do get 2 rolls of film. I don't like the pictures because it's full. They just.
But that's
just
your
random.
that's just your
me.
that's your cameraman, media man
Although
poshness or
they
snobness.
base
right?
them on the Lego sets. So that motorbike, I've actually got that motorbike. Do you remember?
Oh yeah,
built
I remember
bike?
that. Yeah.
So it's got the motorbike build, the dog build, which I have not done. I think I've seen it. The rollerblade,
I keep meaning to get the the rollerblade one as well. Is
the bus one, the mini bus, like the
looks
the
great,
camper
but
van thing.
needs a bit of Technics magic to improve it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I think
exactly it.
I think that would make, if it was a bit more functional, it'd be great.
Technics would definitely do that as well to
Yeah.
make it more functional.
But it's nice. I think, if I had that on my desk, it's going to look pretty cool.
Yeah, as long as you don't look into the detail,
Yeah,
then it's grand,
it's a
right?
display piece anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what I am looking forward to, and on the next build, maybe I'll do this at home, or I won't be back next weekend, but is to do the little TV, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can move the stuff in the TV. I'm not sure, but I have to check that out. Or it's just static, maybe. And then you've also got like a camcorder one, and that'll be fun to build. So there might be a picture on the inside of that. The lens goes over there, and then you've got your viewfinder and stuff, just like a normal camcorder. But yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. I would give it, my honest opinion, maybe a 3 out of 5.
You're welcome. How are you? And hello, community as well. Just playing with my birthday present. It has 600 phrases and 6 different commands and has 7 different languages. It was a 90s toy they remade for the 2023 year and was cancelled and uncancelled for being too creepy. What the heck is that?
Is it Lego?
Doesn't sound like Lego.
Doesn't sound like Lego.
What's the name of it? What is the name
I'm
of it?
intrigued now.
Yeah. The Furby. Oh, a Furby.
Oh, Furby.
They've brought them back out
Furby?
again. Okay. I didn't even know they like. I remember Furbies.
Do you want to know creepy though? Have you seen Fugglers?
Pardon?
Fugglers. It's an actual product. It's a kid's toy. Look it up on your phone when you get a chance. It's called Fugglers. They are the weirdest thing ever. But they're like Furbies, but they're not Furbies, if that makes sense. They probably don't do all like the talking and the moving about. They just make weird
Me
noises.
want eat. Yum.
No, they
I
make
remember
fart
that.
noises. And,
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, that's perfect for you then, isn't it?
Well, that's probably why my son likes them. You know, fart jokes are the latest thing now.
They're the latest fad.
Yeah.
What is going on with this sausage?
Why did the Furbies get banned?
I didn't even know they got banned. Where are you from, Ready Salmon? Salmon ready. Ready Salmon.
Ready salmon.
I feel like I've messed up here. Oh, I have.
Mm.
The fur boy.
Oh, move to the centre now. You got more space.
Yes, I know, Mr. Man. It's almost time, isn't it? I have my doggo.
He knows it's time for.
This is a bit of a painful backside moment.
Oh.
I also just got a Lego set that I'll put together October. They were banned because they claimed China was spying on us. So
US.
you are in the US
You're
then.
in the US.
Yeah, because they were never banned here. Because
Could it be the US? Confirm?
confirm, yeah, please confirm before we make assumption. Well, we've already made that assumption. Yeah. That's a crazy assumption to think that, because
No.
everything is made in China practically, so that would mean
The best was.
all the webcams and everything.
Yeah. Well, things like Huawei and even the UK is trying to ban
Wild
that,
Wild West, Jim West, Desperados.
but with good reason.
Good reason.
Huawei, you know the company. People always call it Huawei. Oh, Huawei. The
Are we?
Huawei. They make all like the 5G and the
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
internet at the moment,
Yeah.
and the US is banning them, and Canada's banning them. And I think Canada actually arrested them, one of the CFOs or whatever.
I'll stop there. That's bag 3 done.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That's one heck of a build.
I just got the Titanic Lego set and bought a light kit.
Oh
Oh my life,
my
that's gonna
God.
take you a long time to do.
Bro, you need a team to build that with. They don't call it the Titanic for nothing.
True that. That's the spares so far.
And he bought the light kit as well.
That'll be fun.
It's the wiring and everything. Where are you going to display it? If you've got space, well, if you're in the States, I don't know how big
Yeah,
the
a
place is.
lot of homes in the States have lots of space, don't they, to be fair.
Here in England, we're all built on top of each other.
Yeah. Shall we move to this?
I have a house that's 2 stories tall. Lovely. It's the display part is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, you're gonna kind of put it on a shelf that can take the weight of it? Or are you gonna put it on like a
Yeah, 'cause
table?
you build it in
or-
sections, don't you?
Yeah.
You need space to build. And I don't know what kind of setup you've got, but if you've, the table we're working on is not enough. We'd have to like buy 3 of these and stretch them on one table.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Because it's quite big. It's on the table. Oh wow. Cute doggo.
Yeah.
He's just after the chippies. I want my chippies. Mm. Oh. You're a Pringles doggy.
I'm an anything dog, aren't you? I'll eat anything.
Yeah, this is Rocky. It's Liam's dog. Liam's doggo.
He's a Chihuahua crossed with Terrier, but he's got a lot more Chihuahua about him than anything.
Taco Bell dog.
He's I'd say if he was Chihuahua, he's a proper sized Chihuahua, not like those teacups. Like he's a proper like Mexican Chihuahua.
I saw a teacup the other day at the airport in Netherlands, in Schiphol. And it's just like, and it had like a little jacket on and everything. And I was
He
just
hates having any jackets on. He's proper like.
The lead was like twine. This girl was walking it. She had like it was like a scene out of Legally Blonde, you know.
Oh yeah,
Pink yeah. Prize dog.
Excuse me. Right, so I'm gonna put this here and leave him there.
And the bedazzled collar. If
I can probably finish this on a solo one as well then.
That'd be good. I need to get all the information and login and stuff and whatnot. Can you send a profile over, or do I have to?
What?
We'll talk about it.
Oh
after
yeah.
stream,
Cool. Yeah, that's
Make
fine.
it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna call it there, guys. We will finish on the. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord. Hold on. Let me give you the link to the Discord.
I need to hop in our Discord.
We haven't been on it for. It's been a long time since we've streamed, and we're getting back on it now, thankfully. Let me give you the link, and thank you for testing that because it means I can sort that for next time.
Yeah.
Where is? It's somewhere. There.
Should be that one.
It right.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right. Let me
put it in chat.
Put it in the chat for you.
We also need to put in our info bits as well.
True.
There we go.
There you go. Hopefully we'll see you pop in. It'd be nice to have you in there. Thank you for coming along and joining us.
Yeah, please share your builds and what Lego you've got in there. Feel free to, chat in there as well. We will be active in there a lot more than we have been because we've been away. I haven't had time to do Lego streaming, and you haven't had time as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit cray, but over the last week we just decided let's get on this.
Get back into it because we used to do this almost every other.
Yeah, and I think this setup works really well, so quite happy.
And we'll be streaming on our own as well. So
yeah, we'll do the odd solo stream. There we go. I've seen you come in. Hello. Ready, Salmon. Okay, cool. So we're gonna finish off on our little channel intro thing that we have, and then we're gonna go to the ending screen. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah.
Really appreciate all the follows, the subs that come in earlier. Absolute legends, absolute beauts of the human beings, of the human race. We appreciate you. We'll see if the Furby quickly.
Ooh. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Yeah.
It looks like
it's cool. It looks like
the
a
colours,
gremlin.
yeah.
Gremlin, isn't it?
The colours, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, there's a video as well where you can play that after.
Yeah. We'll look at the video after and we'll comment. But thank you so much for being here. We'll see you on the next one. Keep an eye on the Discord. Join the Instagram as well and stuff. It's the same name, Bricktonbros.
Yeah.
We will see you soon. So take care. All the best.
And Bricktonbros out.
Woo! Yeah!
First time we've done that in a while.
Hey there, and welcome to the Bricktonbros channel. My name is Phil,
And I am Liam.
and on this channel here, we're going to be focusing on Lego.
We'll also be comparing sets between Lego and its competitors.
Looking at some of the cheaper sets and some of the expensive sets, so you guys can make up the decision what you want. Whilst we build them, we're also going to be rating them.
Bear in mind, our views are completely unbiased as well.
So until next time, Bricktonbros out.
Consider subscribing.